You know, a lot of things are curious, people. When you go online, you can see things that you were not expecting to see, things that you kind of figured were out there, but nothing you would see in person. This one goes to a young man named I Write to Praise on Twitter. Pulled up the legal scan of Mississippi. Senate Bill 2726, introduced on February 19, 2024. It's about closing free institutions. Because it said the state institutions of higher learning require the Board of Trustees to close 3 institutions by 2028. And this is a Senate bill. This is a bill that they proposed on the floor. And of this bill, I'm going to get to the schools first and then get to what the bill's about. Okay. So we have University of Southern Mississippi, Delta State University, Mississippi University School for Women, and you know this is coming, right? Jackson State University, Alcorn State University, and Valley, Mississippi, that is, University. Now, of these schools, they proposed that 3 of them shall be closed. So let's take it out and let's take 2. Let's take one that we know that it will not close, and one that they possibly will. So we know damn well not closed in Mississippi. That's not being closed at all. They may close School for Women. At least 2 left. So do you think they're going to choose Delta State, Jackson, Alcorn, or Valley? 2 of those 4 are proposed to be closed. So what this basically is about, we all know Mississippi is one of the poorest, if not the poorest states in the country. We get it. As it says, the Board of Trustees of state institutions of higher learning shall choose 3 of the state's institutions of higher learning from those institutions currently under its management and provided in section 37-101-1 to close by June 30, 2028. By June 30, 2025, the board shall announce which institutions shall be closed. So we got a year. Yeah, this man wants to announce which one of your schools will no longer be around. They're going to look at enrollment data, federal aid, grants, tuition rates, degrees offered, institutions' economic impact on local community, region, and state, additional purposes for the institution that currently serves the state and the citizens. Okay. When it comes down to it, people, it's looking like to me, if this is actually legitimate, this is actually something they really, it's a state bill. This is how you get the bill, so this is legitimate. If it gets through everything as far as the Congress, the Senate, and the state of Mississippi, if it is truly going to be closing down preschools, the first 2 I can think of is the School for Women and Valley. It's the last one I'm worried about. They're not really going to choose Delta State. Are they going to choose Alcorn or are they going to choose Jackson State? You know the uproar in the city of Jackson they closed Jackson State University. You know the uproar and they closed Alcorn and Jackson, Alcorn and Valley and Jackson and Valley. Two of the state's HBCUs are closed down. You know the uproar that's going to happen. You know the riots that are going to start in the city of Jackson, Mississippi. You close Jackson State down. I want to leave a link to this bill in the thing below. Cause I know whenever I get a video, certain folks gonna come right behind me. I'm not saying their name, but I know who the hell they are. Thanks for the subscribe, by the way. It's always a wonderful thing that you follow me. But this is something that is really, it has to be discussed. The State Board of Trustees really wants to close 3 schools in Mississippi. We know they're not closing Southern Mississippi. It's not happening. We don't think they're going to close Delta State. It's only the School for Women and HBCUs left. Who do you think they're going to close down? It's Coach Simmons. To the man that's going to follow me. Not the one I told about it, but the one who always follows me. At least the knowledge where you got the information from. I don't want to call you out. It's Coach. I'm out. You know what? I ain't out just yet. How long we gonna last? How long we gonna wait for something that's done? Are we gonna sit here and let them erase your history? Or are you gonna actually stand up for something? It's election year. Let your voice be heard, HBCUs. If you don't let it be heard now, you will forever hold your peace. And I'm out.